Hi, good morning, friends. Now I'm going to introduce the Python tutorial. So today's session, I'm going to explain to you introduction to Python. So what are the topics we are going to cover in this session? Means what is Python, history of Python, features of Python, limitations of Python, what are the different kind of flavors of Python, Python versions, where we can use Python, which companies are using this Python, who can learn Python, what are the prerequisites to learn Python? These are the concepts, introduction part of the Python I'm going to explain to you. So first we should go for the what is Python? Python is an object-oriented programming language. Python is an object-oriented programming language. That means everything we can say as an object in this Python. Python has combination of programming and scripting language features. This is one of the reason why Python got the more popularity for some advanced technology to develop is because it has the better features, combination of programming and scripting language features. And also it is high level programming language. High level means it is a programmer friendly language. Easy to work with this Python. That means no need to worry about the low level things. Low level activities means memory management. Suppose you declare one variable. So you're not going to deallocate memory for the object which are used in the program. So no worries. So Python virtual machine will take care about the memory management or destroying objects, security, this type of factors. So low level activities don't need to consider. You concentrate only on programs to write. So low level things are going to consider with the Python virtual machine. Now we see that who is father of the Python. So it is developed by Goodyear van Rossum. In simple, we can say Rossum. So in 1989, at NRI in Netherlands, NRI means National Research Institute. National Research Institute, it is developed. Officially, when it is introduced into the market means in 1991, February 28th. That is official data but for the Python. It is not Rossum data but I'm saying about the Python when it is introduced in the market means February 20th, 1991. Java 1995. That means which one is came first? Python is came first, but after that Java is came. Okay, what is the need? Why they are going to implement the new technologies or new languages like this? Means there are two possible reasons. What are the two possible reasons? Means some branded company they want to do some business by introducing a new technology to the market. So what they do, generally they are going to invest some funds to the some research teams, and they are going to ask you, so develop the new thing. Suppose so Linux is there. Why Microsoft is introducing the Windows operating system for their business purpose? Similar way, that's the one reason it is by investing more funds for research to find new language for their brand. Other thing, when existing technologies are insufficient for our requirements. Those are not fulfilling our requirements. A lot of headaches we are getting using the existing technologies. Then they I for the better technology. So these are the two scenarios where new technologies are going to introduce into the market. They are not going to find in the market now. So what will be the reason to introduce Python? Is not first one. It is second reason. Existing technologies are insufficient. So for this Rosum requirements, then he realized that he want to go for the new technology. In the such a way, he invented Python. I, but why he given name as Python? Very simple reason. Every author, the book is there, textbook is there, the name is given means author himself is going to think about the story, he knows about that, and which is similar to the next level. So Python, because he internal mindset is so Python can take anything inside. So same way, whatever he developed in this language, it has to eat all the other languages. That is the internal mindset. But externally, what he's saying that, so name is here. This name I taken from the Monty Python's Flying Circus. So that is one of the interested comedy show for him. So like other comedy shows. So at that time, so by seeing this title, so Python is there. So from there I had taken this one. But internally, he's the, because one author is introducing one thing means, so competition should be there internal at least. He is not showing to outside. Similar way, his aim is to eat anything. So other technologies. Such a way developed Python is the name is given. But Rosen very much fan of Monty Python's Flying Circus comedy show. From that, he taken name as Python. Officially, this is the story they're saying. But how he invented this Python, from where he's taken the features to implement. From three places, he taken the so features. Those are combined in the Python. So one is functional programming language features from C language. Functional programming language features from C taken, object-oriented programming languages from C++ C taken, then scripting language features from Perl and Shell script he taken. So these features he taken from the C++, Perl and Shell script. With that combination, he introduced the Python. But any programming language, so some syntax is required. The syntax from where he borrowed means, so at that time we have C and ABC languages. From these two combination, he generated the syntax for the Python. So now you understood that. So how he invented this one with some reference. What is the reference for him? C language, C++, and Perl and shell scripting. So functional programming language, object-oriented programming language, scripting. These all the features are inherited from the these technologies. Those are provided in the Python for us. That's the reason it is powerful. Okay. So what are the features of Python? Simple and easy to learn. Freeware and open source. I given here 10 points for us. So why Python nowadays we are going to hear? Even it is a word in the middle, it is not that much popular. Now again, if you go for from 3 years back onwards, that means it is 2020. So 2000, so 17 onwards we are hearing about the Python. Now it is certain level, it is there, Python is there more. Another 1 or 2 years more we are going to hear about the Python only. So features of Python: simple and easy to learn, freeware and open source, high level programming language, platform independent, portability also, dynamically typed, both procedure, so and object oriented. There is functional programming is there, C language procedure, and object oriented, interpreted, extendable, embedded, extensive library. These are the features of the Python. I will explain this all the points one by one. So first thing what I said was simple and easy to learn. So that means it is very simple to learn. We have only 33 reserved words for the Python. Okay, and it is similar to the like English language only. Who knows English, he can able to understand easily. Other advantage, concise code. Concise code means less number of coding is required. In Java, suppose 200 line of code is required, one program to write. Same program we can write in Python with 20 line of code. That's advantage. So if I go for the one game software which is developed in Python, by taking the only less than 100 line of code, there's a only short coding program software game it is means that's the only thing is the right up to now it is. Okay, less than 100 line of code with Python, they developed one game software. There is a concise code, less number of coding required compared to other programming languages. Freeware and open source, both are different. Remember it. Freeware and open source. Freeware means it is non-commercial. Anyone can download from the python.org and they can use in their project. Open source means so source code is available to anyone to take the source code. They can able to customize according to their need. That's a open source means. So now to work with the Java applications, Python is customized like a Jython we are going to call. Same way to work with the C sharp applications, this Python is source code customized as Iron Python we are going to call like this. The different flavors of the Python is there. High level programming language. Earlier also I said that it is a user friendly. No need to consider about the low level activities which will be considered by the Python virtual machine PVM. Python virtual machine. Platform independent. Yes, it is platform independent means write once, write once, run anywhere. What is the meaning of the write once, run anywhere? That means you can write in one OS, so which can be executable on any other OS. Suppose on a Windows platform you written the Python program. That program you can able to run in Linux as well as Mac operating systems. So the PVM, every OS there is a individual PVM is available. So which will take care about the your Python program. It will convert or interpret into corresponding OS to run Python programs. So whereas Python is platform independent, PVM is platform dependent. Every OS there will be individual PVM is available. Dynamically typed. Yes, what is the meaning of that? Dynamically typed. So data type declaration is not mandatory. Suppose I want to go for one variable, I want to give the value as 10, means say equal to 10 I can give. So whereas Java means a strictly typed language. If I go for the variable, you have to specify the data type, what type of value it has to hold. Whether it is a string or integer or boolean, we have to specify it is. But in Python, it is not there. So dynamically based on whatever value you set, based on it going to consider data type. Both procedure and object. I said earlier also. So the features of the Python borrowed from the C language. So and object oriented C plus. At the time, Java features are not taken. Remember, Java is introduced in the market 1995. So Python is introduced in 1991 itself. So C plus plus also object oriented. From there, some properties are taken. There's a both procedure and object oriented. Java also oops concept are going to call. Next one, interpreted. No need of compile. So compile the Python program. Where so where interpreter will compile and run your Python programs. No need to go for the compilation. Extendable. So extendable, one of the important thing. Embedded also you need to understand. Most of the students are going to get some confusion on this. Extendable means we can use other language applications in Python. We can use other language applications in Python. So embedded means we can use Python applications in other language applications. So we can able to use Python applications in other language applications. There is also possibility is there. So C language applications or Java language application we can use Python. Same way in Python application we can use the C language or you can use the C sharp .NET like this things also we can use. Extensive library. This is, some libraries are available. I want to work with the database means there is some library we can use. Okay. Now suppose in Selenium we are going to Java, you want to work with the Excel sheet. What we are going to Apache Py library we are going to use or not? Similar way, some extensive libraries are available in Python to work with the so some database connections like this you want to work. The built-in libraries are available like for database connections, etc. These are the advantages are there. Now 10 points are given as advantage. Now we'll see that 1991 Python is came into the market, but now last 3 years only we are going here 1991 to so 2017. That means 2017 year onwards we are hearing again Python. Previously there is no such Python popular. So why reason it is some limitations are there. So when I go for the 1995 to 2015 around this area, more what are the applications are developing means my companies, mobile applications, banking applications, insurance this type of applications are more demanding at that time. Those are also available now, maintenance now it is. Okay. Now those kind of applications are there. So limitations of Python I would understand here. Mobile applications cannot possible to develop using the Python. That library is not available to support the mobile applications. So using Python, we can't go for the mobile applications. So, but which technologies are more popular to develop the mobile application means Android, iOS, Swift. So they have the best choice to develop the mobile applications. There are a lot of inbuilt libraries available. They can easily develop the mobile applications using these technologies. Next one, enterprise applications such as banking applications, telecom applications, like transaction management, so messaging, online messages, like multiple services required. This kind of applications also Python is not suitable. Third one, performance is very low because of the so line by line interpreted and execution. So performance Java is a high performance compared to the our Python. That is one of the reason. So these technologies, so these applications Python is not suitable. But to increase the speed, they're using here JIT compiler plus PVM. These two combination where we are going to call Python for speed we are going to call, but it is also not that much speed is not giving. So compared to only PVM, if you have the paper means compilation is going to be a little fast it is. Okay, these are the limitations are there. What are the different kind of flavors are there in Python? I said that is open source. Open source means it is customized based on requirement. What are the different kind of flavors of Python? So where we can use this one, C Python, C language applications, J Python, Jython, Java language applications, Iron Python, C Sharp and .NET, Ruby Python, Ruby platform to work, we can go for the Ruby Python. Different flavors we can use. Anaconda Python, large volume of data such as machine learning, data science, analysis. There we can go for the Anaconda Python. So concurrence related applications are there. We can go for the stackless. Python for speed means PyPy we can use. There are different kind of flavors. But which one we are going to discuss in this tutorial means C Python we are going to discuss. What are the different kind of versions are there in the Python? Python first version entered in the market in February 20th, 1991. At that time they given Python 0.9x and means 9x means 9.1, 9.2 like that. After that in January 1994 they entered Python 1.x. Then Python 2.x they introduced in the market October 16th in 2000. Pay 2k we are going to call. Then Python 3.x is introduced in the December 3rd, 2008. Pay 3k like this. So, but here Java, if I go, present version will going to support the previous version of Java. But if you go for the Python 3.x version, doesn't have backward compatibility. It won't support the Python 2.x. Okay, so 3.x completely newly developed it is, not enhancement of features. Then if by doing enhancement they are going to do it is, but here no enhancement. So like Selenium, so 1.20 to 2.2 completely architecture is changed. Similar way it is. Python 2.x is different architecture. Python 3.x is different architecture. Okay, so it won't support the backward compatibility. That means you return the 3.x version of the Python. You want to run on the Python 2.x. You can't run it is. Where we can use Python and which companies are using it. So Python we can use. So now I said a lot of limitations I said. And I said the features of Python. Features mean 10 better features I said. Limitation only 3 I said. What are the limitations I said? So mobile applications we can't develop. Enterprise applications not suitable. So low performance of the Python. The other three disadvantages. Okay, but here in present why we are going here Python, this one disadvantages are there. Now what are the trending technologies we are going to hear nowadays? Trending technologies. If you use any open the YouTube or somewhere paper, so institutes wise. Which technology they are saying? The machine learning, data science analysis, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence. These are the trending technologies. Now, these all the trending technologies are able to work with the Python. That's the reason. Python, if you learn, you not only work as a developer here, you can work at different technologies wise like this. That's the reason Python we can use to develop any type of application, such as a desktop application. You can develop web applications, yes, a Gmail like application you can develop, game software you can develop, machine learning, artificial intelligence, data science analysis, Internet of Things, etc. So now, test engine point of view, I can say that. So previously, we are using the Selenium automation tool using Java language. Now, Python also we can use it is for the automation test script to develop in Selenium. They're supporting now. Companies are looking for the Python because Java they made as a commercial. So Python is freeware. So Selenium is freeware. Why for language purpose they have to invest some amount? They can go for the Selenium with Python. Both are free. So they can go for the automation testing. So which companies are using Python? So majority of top branded companies are using. Some top brand companies are given here. Instagram, Google, Netflix, Uber, Dropbox, Pinterest, Instacart, Facebook. These are the famous companies are using the Twitter. These are companies are using the Python only. Okay, who can learn and what are the prerequisites to learn? So any programming language you want to learn, there is no prerequisites. Only I will say to my students, you should have the little bit patience to learn the technology, to listen and to practice. That's what you have to do. So only you listen the concepts, you are not going to get the expertise in that. Once you start practicing simultaneously, you are going to get the expertise in that subject. Any IT related technology, like practically, you need to work on that. No prerequisites for that. To get a job point of view on Python means any graduate is eligible to learn and to work. Any graduate is eligible to learn and work as a Python developer. So or Selenium Python tester. So any graduate eligible for that. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel. So do you want to give the any feedback to me? Try to give the feedback in the comment section so that I can give the any information required to you. I can give the reply to you. Thank you.